Oh, well, good morning and welcome to another vlog. You join me today in a car park in Widnes, of all places. I'm in a place called Spike Island. Now this place features on a film that was made a few years ago, purely around the Stone Roses are played here, back in 1990, I believe. It's a place that's just on the River Mersey. It's in... it's just on sort of the outskirts of Widnes, near West Bank. And what this place is fairly unique for, there's a new Gateway Bridge. Now I've featured this bridge in a vlog previously. I'm on the other side of the water for this vlog, and we're going to try and get a sunrise shot. Currently the bridge is all lit up. There's quite a few lights over there, so I'm going to get a few nighttime shots as well. But in the next hour and a half to 2 hours, the sunrise should be there in the distance. So quite interesting to see. I've never come to this location in the morning. Not really sure what to expect. But yeah, it's just going to be a waiting game until then. So we'll see what we can get on a nighttime photography. The area is a little bit eerie. It's kind of like an open park with a load of canals that run through it, and there's also a locks. So yeah, crossing over the locks, I don't know about you guys, but I always have a bit of a phobia about that. But yeah, I'll take some brave pills and head over. Today is the first day off I've got for 20 days. Lucky me. Within this time I'm looking to go to Slovenia next week, so there'll be a couple of vlogs from there. So yeah, remember to subscribe to the channel and also get the notification bell up as well to see those videos. Should be interesting. I've spent the last couple of weeks researching where to go. We're staying in a place called Bled. For those of you who know, it's a remarkable place, but it's basically on a lake, and in the middle of this lake there's a church on an island, completely surrounded by water. It looks so beautiful. So yeah, I'm going to fly out there next week, so there'll be a couple of vlogs from there. A great opportunity for photography, loads of gorges to explore, gorgeous gorges. Yeah, so there's going to be plenty coming onto the channel over the next couple of weeks. Today it's going to be a little bit of a rush. I need to sort of finish off here around about 8 o'clock, go home, get a little bit of sleep, and then I'm going to be spending some time on this old car. A couple of things I just need to sort out with it really before I go away. The electric windows stopped working for whatever reason, and yeah, there's a couple of other bits and pieces, and a good old clean and a wax and a polish. So yeah, time is against us today. Yeah, first day of holiday, but busy me. But yeah, we'll see what we can get and come along and hope you enjoy it. Right, let's go. What's even more eerie is the fact you can hear the water, but you can't actually see it. The locks here have sort of rotted quite a lot, so as you walk over you can just hear the water seeping through into the Mersey below. Yeah, not the nicest place to be. Right, let's move on from here.
A picture perfect, undeserving.
As you can probably tell, the sun is just starting to make a bit of a show in the distance. I'm just heading round a little bit to the other side of the water. No, not the other side of the water. I'm not swimming in this. Around the other side of the bank, just to get another bit of an angle from the bridge. Slightly disappointed that the lights have gone off on the bridge. I was hoping that they'd stay on a little bit longer, but hey, I guess we can't have it all. And there's not really a lot of drama in the sky, although the colour is absolutely beautiful. What I do like about these bridges, or about this bridge, is the fact that it's like 3 pyramids, and with the colour of the sky in the background, the real orange sort of haze, yeah, sort of adds to it. Real sort of Egyptian feel, if you like, even though we are in Widnes. what's quite interesting here, I'll show you an image that I took a couple of weeks ago. There's a boat that had been set on fire in the canal. Anyway, they've set it into the Mersey to, I think, sort of send it downriver. And it got stuck in the sand dune just over the, on the middle of the water there. Yeah, so it's completely stuck there now. I don't know what they're going to do with it, or whether they're just going to leave it. Yeah, I'm going to have a look for another shot here. There's quite a few interesting points here where the bank sort of just drops off now. The grass here is very green with a bit of a log as a foreground interest, maybe. Yeah, I'm just going to set up around here, see what else I can get just before the sun makes the appearance and there's beautiful colours in the sky. So the Mersey's really starting to fill up now, just as the sun's starting to come up as well, which is really great. Taking a number of shots just of the bridge again, with the sun just before he comes up, focusing on a little bit of foreground interest with this log that's been washed up on the shoreline here, and the way the grass and the bank is cut away, and then leading onto the bridge. So yeah, we'll see what these images have come out like now. Not as much clouds as I thought there was going to be. The two options were to almost head over to Liverpool, or sorry, Birkenhead, to shoot into Liverpool, and the other was to come here. It showed that there'd be more cloud cover here. It's not really happening, but I think with the way the colour of the sky is at the moment, yeah, I think it's going to work out quite well. The only problem with this location and shooting this bridge, I tend to do panos across, but every time I've done a pano across this bridge, when I've come to stitch it together, because there's probably about 40 strands of metal going across, trying to get that stitched up in either Photoshop or Lightroom is a little bit of a nightmare. There's always a section of it, a little square of it that's sort of out, and you can never replace it back in. You can never stitch it up properly. With this 70-200, I've zoomed in to around about 150 mil. Hopefully that will give me enough, sorry, not curve the image enough, just so that Photoshop or Lightroom will be able to stitch that image together perfectly, really. It'd be a shame if it's missed that opportunity again. Right, I'm going to just try working on this a little bit more. Taking a few bracketed shots just to incorporate the sky, and obviously the foreground's still fairly dark as well. But yeah, we'll keep on working on this location for a little bit longer. I've had a quick walk around the other side, and I'm kind of happy with this at the moment. I will probably change around in the next couple of minutes. But yeah, from here I think we're going to be quite good for a proper sunrise. Look at that for juicy. So yeah, new gear. So the main investment I've put to my collection is the 70-200 that I've got here. It's made an appearance on a previous vlog where I went to do the track days of the motorbikes, which really came in handy there. That's an f2.8 lens, quite a heavy piece of kit, but certainly gives me a wide range from obviously 70mm to 200. But yeah, 2.8, so excellent depth of field, yeah, full range on there, so that should really come in handy. I've also bought the 24-70 as well, so I've got a full range from 24mm all the way to 200 with 2 lenses, which will certainly come in handy. Because the lenses are so heavy, I wanted to try and lower the weight on the gear somehow, and one of the ways to do that is by a carbon fibre tripod. Now, I'd had a look around for ages, and one of the ones I was looking at was a three-legged thing. So I've gone for one of those. That said, I'm not too impressed with it at the minute. I've not used it that many times, it's only a third outing with it. With it being carbon fibre and with it being a travel tripod, and obviously with the weight of the 70-200 on the front of it, I find it a little bit flimsy. Yeah, I really need to work with it a little bit more. But I've also still got my Manfrotto, which was the one I've had previously, and that was just a metal tripod, but sturdy as you could get. So going from something like that to the carbon fibre, it's lighter, it's easy to use, but it doesn't give me the stability that I'm really looking for. And I thought with the price of it, it might do a bit more. Don't know. It's early days on that, so yeah, if you've got a three-legged thing, let us know what you think about them. I've gone for the Leo is the one. It is a travel tripod, but yeah, I'm trying to look to reduce a little bit of weight, because with those 2 lenses, my camera gear is a little bit heavy. I've been spending money. Still, you know, it's one of those hobbies that to improve, you've got to spend the cash. Right, sun's just about to make an appearance, so we're going to take a few more shots. You know, I've spent the money for these lenses, so it'd be pointless not using them. Alright, catch you in a little bit. What's quite interesting here is these are remains of of old boats that have just been stacked up along here, old wooden boats. Not sure the age of them or the history, but yeah, certainly quite interesting to look at. This whole section here has been eroded over the past couple of months. I was here a couple of months ago, and this wall here was still, you could actually walk around it. Interesting. So as you can probably tell by my face, the sun glow is amazing from the other side of the water. So I managed to take a few different types of images. Been quite difficult because of the way the sun is, the harshness of the light is quite severe. Trying to get a little bit of foreground interest, this rightly exposed as well as the bright sky. It's been proving a bit difficult, but I've actually been bracketing up to 5 shots, so hopefully a few of these would have come out the way I want them to, really. Like I said earlier, I've got the medium grad filter on there as well, just try and take a lot of glare out of the sky and try and balance the image out a little bit more. Now, what I'm focusing on at the moment is the ruins of the old boats that have been buried here, and the grass with the way the light's on as well. It's very bright and it's quite a lot of definition, because it's sort of wavy all the way across. You're getting lots of shadows that seem to be quite nice. So you never can tell until they're actually in the computer. The water's settled down. I think the tide's come in now. It's at the level where it's going to stay where it is for a few minutes, and then it's going to start to recede again. What I'm hoping to do is, whilst it's all very quiet, is for the breeze to just stop a little bit, so I can get a lot of reflection from the bridge and the water as well. That would be lovely if I can get a perfect reflection of the bridge in the Mersey. But yeah, so far so good. I'm really pleased I've come out this morning. It's been yeah, I was contemplating at 4 o'clock this morning whether just to finish work and go home and get some breakfast and get a well-earned sleep, but yeah, sleeping's for wimps, isn't it, really? So yeah, what I'm hoping to do with the channel over the next few weeks is head off to Slovenia, do quite a few shoots over there. Now whilst I'm there, it is going to be a full-on photography tour. It's going to be a full-on vlogging session. It's just going to be photography and video all the way across. One of the reasons why I've come out today is to just understand my new kit setup a little bit more. The D810 I've had for a few months now, and he's proven an amazing camera. But with these new lenses, this 24-70 and the 70-200, it's something that yeah, just sort of ups the game a little bit more. On my previous camera, on the D70-200 I had, that was basically fit up with a an 18-300 lens. Great lens for a beginner. Really happy with the results I got from that. But I just feel it's time to up the game a little bit, see what the good glass is all about, and yeah, certainly on the front of this camera, so far I'm really impressed with it.
Breathing as long as you're out.
Tell you, mornings like this is so beautiful, absolutely so beautiful. Just looking at the bridge, all the traffic going across there, everybody heading off to work. Such a shame when I'm going to go and get some breakfast and head off to bed in a bit.
Find something true that I like. I won't stress you, dear. I know that you made up your mind.
So thank you very much for watching today. It's not been much of a vlog, I admit. It's just been a little bit of a get out there and yeah, just sort of have a bit of a play with this new equipment. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you consider subscribing if you do. If you do enjoy it, if you do like it, give us the old thumbs up. And yeah, just show your support really for me and the channel. But as I say, there'll be lots more to come. Slovenia will be fantastic, great opportunity for this, and hopefully that will make this channel grow. And if it does, yeah, I'll look at doing future adventures, certainly bigger projects than what I'm doing currently. So yeah, I think from Spike Island in Widnes, on a beautiful, glorious morning, it's probably time to end this vlog. Not that I want to, but yeah, I think we've got to end it now. So stick around, plenty more to come. Cheers now, bye bye.